How can you list more luxury homes? Hi, my name is Jim McCord. Been a realtor since 1993, and I see that question a lot posed in different Facebook real estate groups and on LinkedIn. And as a real estate coach, I get that question a lot. Jim, how can I up my listings and my sales to $1 million, $2 million and up? I'm going to share that with you. It's a real simple thing. It truly is. Real estate, just like everything else in life, is this simple. You will get exactly what you focus on. Exactly what you focus on. Not what you think about, not what you want to get, but what you focus on and what you take massive action on. And I'm a living example, and I'll share that with you. I'm in front of this house for a specific reason. I was a realtor for 21 years, and some of those years I was the top realtor in my county. But I had never, ever listed or sold $1 million house, ever, 21 years. And this listing right here, that house expired. And it happened to have been listed by an agent who I knew, and pretty much all of us knew. I really didn't care for that agent, and I know most of the other realtors who I knew didn't really care for that agent. And I thought, you know what, if we don't really care for that agent either, there's a good chance the seller doesn't. And I thought, well, you know what, I've never listed a house over $1 million. What can I do to be different? So I looked at the pictures on the MLS, and I could tell that no one was living in the house. So I came here and I parked right about here. And I sat there and looked at that house, and I thought, what can I do to be different? And for those of you who message me and call me, I'll share with you exactly what I did to be different. Anyway, I sent a custom package to the owner of that house. He called me the next week, made an appointment, listed it with me the first day. I was so excited. I thought, oh my God, I got to go after more of these. So I went back to the office. Got on the MLS, and I pulled expired listings over $1 million in our 8 counties. There were only 3 other ones that had expired in the past year that didn't sell or didn't relist. I prepared the same package for those 3 over the next couple weeks. And within a little over a month, I had those all listed too. So 21 years, not one sale, not one listing over $1 million. And then I got 4 in just a little over a month because I focused on $1 million homes and I took massive action. Now, what do I mean by focused on it? Well, what I decided to do after listing those 4, I decided that I would go after 2 expired listings, 2 over $1 million every day. Now, we don't have 2 expired listings every single day over $1 million, but I would go back 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So I always had, and if you're in a major market, luxury might be $2 million or up, it might be $1 million or up, and some of your areas it might be $500,000 and up. But whatever that luxury market is, you don't only have to look at today's expireds. You can go back and look at the expireds for the past 1, 2, 3, even 4 years. And if they didn't sell and they didn't relist, go after them, but be different than all the other agents. I made my focus to go after 2 expired listings every day for the next 2 months and see what happens. Well, my business took off in luxury. From that point on, I tipped everything below $1 million. In my last 6 years of real estate, I only did $1 million plus homes because I took focus. I focused on those and I took massive action. Now, I'll tell you a couple other things. I did write a book, Revolution Real Estate. It very quickly, that first month, became a #1 bestseller on Amazon in real estate books. Revolution Real Estate. I'm going to tell you not to go to Amazon. Send me a message or call me. I'll put my phone number and my email in the description of this video. And I'll gladly share my system with you after we talk and you commit to doing something. But it's very inexpensive. The most you're going to commit to is $200 a month. That's it. But and that's a one-time commitment. If you don't like my system, you'll never spend that again. It's very inexpensive to get a luxury listing system. And like I said when I started the video, real estate is no different than anything else in life. If you want to lose weight, you're not going to lose weight because you want to lose weight. You have to focus on it and you have to take action. If you want to run a marathon, you're not going to be able to run a marathon in a week or a month. And you're never going to be able to run a marathon because you want to run a marathon. You have to focus on it and take action and start training. I ran from San Diego to Washington, D.C. back 21 years ago in 2002, and I was not a runner prior to that. I had run one marathon 5 years before that, but I decided that I wanted to run all the way across America for diabetes awareness. So I focused on what I would need to do to get in shape to be able to run a marathon a day all the way across America. I got a coach for that who was a long distance running coach, and I took the exact action that she told me to take. This happens to be a book that I and 27 other people who ran across country wrote across America on foot. That is on Amazon. You can call me. I can get that book for you too if you happen to be a runner. But anyway, Jim McCord, you know, you sell a $1 million home, you get 4 times as much commission as if you sell a $250,000 home. Same amount of work, 4 times as much commission. You sell a $2 million home, that's 4 times as much commission as a $500,000 home. Now, the other thing I see a lot of people will say, when people pose that question in Facebook groups, they'll say, well, what you need to do is you need to join a country club. You need to start going to expensive restaurants and hang out with wealthy people. And I can tell you that's not a bad idea, but you are never going to get a lot of business from doing those things. There's a whole lot of wealthy realtors who are wealthy mainly because they either inherited it or their spouse, and they don't do a lot of business even though they belong to the country club. You have to take action. The way to take action is to go after expired listings, and you want to do that uniquely. Jim McCord, I'll put my phone number and my email in the description. I'd love to talk to you. Revolution Real Estate Sales. Don't get this on Amazon. The book's still on Amazon, but it's the first version. You want to call me and get this updated version free. You guys have a great day.